What's up everyone, it's King Gambler here and I'm back with a new YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. In this video we're going to go over another combo breaker match, which is a top 24 match between me and Euphoric, and the winner of this was able to get into top 8 winners. So we're going to take a look at this match. The matchup is going to be Terminator versus Sub-Zero. It's going to be very mix heavy. We're going to go and break down all the situations, all the decision making, kind of a little bit go like into more detail on what was I thinking possibly and versus what was Euphoric possibly thinking in all situations. But before we get into that, be sure to comment down below on what are your overall thoughts on this video, if you like it, if you don't like it, and let me know what else I can do to work on these type of breakdown videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
We're going into the battle of the Mix. Terminator. Mix is the name of his game. Sub-Zero, same thing. And you know, we can look, the best thing that Terminator also has coming into this, he has the best, if not one of the best, anti-airs in the game with his down 3. And I'm sure we're going to see you.
We're going to let the intros rock before we get into it. In this matchup, I mean, it's really, as it is, very mix heavy. And it's all about really controlling the spacing and the movement versus your opponents. Okay, so red on the running man. Get a solid, just small hit confirm. And I believe I actually went for creeping ice in this against Terminator. Okay, breakaway. Block on the overhead. Try to go for the down 2 to interrupt the running man. Just got stuffed, not in time.
Breakdown 1 checks here from Gambler. Dash back and then go.
Yeah, I am rocking creeping ice and deep freeze. Okay, 2-1-2. No hit confirm. Okay, and this is going to be a restand. Block on the low. No punish. That actually is a down 1 punish. Okay, I'm going to get an escape field. Oh, and that was a beautiful. Okay, so what he did. Okay. So I was able to get all the staggers and I got a back throw. And he's left with 14.40 health. And so what I typically like to do in these type of situations, especially when you go for a back throw, it kind of like pushes your opponent to like a little bit further screen. So they're almost full screen. So what I like to do is go for meter run ice ball. It's a very good like tool and a fast projectile to be able to kind of like chip away at your opponent's health. And if anything, Euphoric, like as we see, he's at 1440 of health. I'm going to throw that out there to see if he's going to be caught like dashing in, blocking or whatnot. But instead of that, he wakes up teleport. And I don't know if he just read that I was going for meter burn ice bar or not, but he wakes up teleport and he goes into 4-2 into fatal. And it's almost like with Sub-Zero. It's the same thing, 4-2 fatal. It's the name of the game. And yes, Euphoric is able to catch me off guard. He's going to connect 4-2 fatal. And this is a DLC fatal blow. It's not really going to scale. It's going to do a lot of damage. And that is going to be round number 1 stolen from me, going to Euphoric.
I love how Terminator just gives like, hey, thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. You're good. You're fine.
You're fine. You'll live.
Okay, clean jump in.
It doesn't hurt.
Jumps on the command grab.
Jump and side switch there from King Gambler. Gonna use
Try to pick it up, go for a little bit optimal damage. Tried to jump underneath that. Okay, just keeping it safe. 4-2 creeping ice. Oh, and I just jumped myself into the corner, and I just let him go for the launcher. Now I'm in a bad situation. Blocked.
Now with that string that we just saw from Euphoric, that's a great amount of pushback that if you don't flawless.
Okay, very good. And that is not what I actually wanted to go for right there. So you can kind of tell what was my initial like plan. So I thought it was going to punish, which we'll go back. We'll take a look at it.
Great amount of pushback that if you don't flawless block, you're definitely getting mixed here.
Yes, so what I actually wanted to do right there, and it would have been blocked, so I would have been trapped in the corner regardless, is I wanted standing 3 into meter burn ice ball. And because I did the, the meter burn section early, I actually jump off the interactable and Euphoric just tracks me down. It doesn't even punish. He just goes for the overhead, but it's not going to matter. It goes into the running man. And just the down 4 is going to connect. And I'm not even, like, one thing about me as a player is I don't really take a moment. I just get straight back into rematch. I don't really want to waste any time. If anything, you might see me, like, just go to character select screen, take a breather. And that's perfectly fine. Take that breather if you need to. But with me, I'm real eager to get back into the match. win or lose, I just want to keep the gaming in my, my thought process. I don't want to take any breaks. I don't want to take any moments. I just want to get straight back into it. So I instantly go for a rematch, and I just, try to sit forward, lean forward, and I try to lock in as I'm already down 1-0.
Volatile in terms of damage against King Gambler.
Okay, down 1, just go for a back throw, no escape failed.
King Gambler off guard, but instead has
And right, and I just caught him whiffing the entire string.
Is gonna start waking up here, actually getting a hit confirm and starting.
And I just get a solid hit confirm too. Notice how I don't have rising ice, so I'm not gonna get that large damage that I'm used to. Everything is gonna be, a little bit smaller in damage because I am rocking creeping ice now. And it's really just matchup specific. I see a lot of people in the comment section like, hey, is deep freeze rising ice your main variation? Or like, is it deep freeze and creeping ice? And it really is just matchup dependent. Because I am rocking both variations now, I have been like exploring and trying to figure out like which do I prefer against certain characters. And I'm still playing that all out. Okay, and I actually blocked the low this time, and that was really scary situation, because I was really trying to just find one last piece of an opening just so I can solidify that round, and Euphorion was refusing to die, and I actually blocked it right there too. That could have been a very scary situation for me to lose that round. Okay, he is gonna elect to cash out early. And that's a lot of damage too that I'm just holding. And I'm just simple as it is. You saw that I got flaws right there. I mean, I was just getting overwhelmed. One thing I'm really, I am as a player, is I'm really defensive. But when you go against characters like Sub-Zero, Terminator, Kotal Khan, there's only so much you can be really defensive on. You're just getting mixed at the end of the day, so you can't play defense for long. So this is what I talk about, is sometimes you got to go for a risk. Sometimes you got to, play out of the normal textbook than what you would normally play. And against Terminator, I mean, I can be defensive all I want, but at the end of the day, I can't, sit there and block or guess right on all mixes. Eventually, I'm going to have to, take risks, go for a lot more jump-ins, be a lot more disrespectful with pokes, maybe going for over-commitments. Who knows? But as you can see, it's not working. But nonetheless, we are in game 2. It is 1 round apiece. I need this too. I cannot afford to go down 2-0 because I'm putting myself in a rough position, having to want to reverse 3-0 to win the entire set. And just right there too, and I told many people, legit what you could think of to go wrong in this set went wrong. I legit got mixed heavily. I was whiffing a lot of situations like you saw right there. I wanted 4-2 creeping ice, but I didn't get my dash, and so I got 4-2 into standing 4-2-4, and that's a full combo punish. Everything constantly kept going wrong in this set. And it happens too. It's just all about, are you going to get overwhelmed? Are you going to get flustered? Or are you just going to simply take a breather and adjust? Every player goes through these type of moments of they potentially get something that they don't want, or something goes wrong. It's all about what are you going to do to, make up for it. Okay, restand, jump on the command grab,
I don't know about them.
and just right there, another drop combo, and the 4-2-4. Just, overall, just missed punishes by me.
A good usage of the slide crushing blow. Now that shotgun blast is a high, so that is why King Gambler chose to go for it. Great check still on the teleport.
Nice air there coming out from Euphorion.
Doing phenomenal job here from Euphorion side. It is a health of
Trapped in the corner.
Yep, and King Gambler gonna try to work his way out of this corner, but gets kicked late.
Yeah, I think I'm trapped right here. Yeah, I have no.
Really close. King Gambler does have fatal.
Oh, and just like that. So I actually read wrong. You can kind of see Euphorion, goes for a little fist bump, and noticing he got the right read right there. I made the wrong read. But what I did notice also is just being real textbook. I'm not going for the fundamentals, the basics, to be able to capitalize on, a lot. Such as, committing and, doing well on my combo execution. You saw a lot of drops right here. My decision making, very off as well. Just going for a down 1 and sitting there. And noticing how, Sub-Zero has down 1 into backdash back 3, being able to capitalize on counter poking moments. But I just did down one and just sat there and just held every mix from Terminator. And that's not something you're supposed to do versus like very mix heavy characters like Kotal Khan, Terminator, Sub-Zero. You want to be able to be really offensive, really, take away the opportunity for them to go into mix. And that's something I didn't excel in, and I just basically let Euphoric do whatever he wants, and I basically just, got overwhelmed and got flustered, and now look at me, down 2-0, and I am going to take this moment and going to go into character select screen and see like if there's an adjustment that needs to be made. I am going to take a breather. I'm going to take a moment because I just lost a game that could have potentially went in my favor. If I jump the running man right there, I'm able to get a full combo, hit confirm into fatal blow because I did still have fatal blow locked and loaded on the table. But nonetheless, I am going to take this moment, go to character select screen, and I am going to switch too. I'm going to go into Rising Ice and to Deep Freeze. It's the variation that I've been playing all tournament, but we're going to see if this plays out and see if I'm going to be able to make a reverse 3-0 opportunity.
Conditioning is the name of the game. You want to be in your opponent's head. You want them to think that they know what you're going to do and do the exact opposite. There's the teleport right away.
Yeah, once again, just the down one on block, and I just sit there and hold a command grab. Not able to get shimmied either. Also, Euphoric. Very good patience that he's been able to, not get shimmied. And he's blocking all the mix. And speaking of not blocking the mix, it's just me all day not blocking mix. That was a forward throw, and he actually teched that. And just, once again, just getting overwhelmed. Not being able to form any sort of offense. It is legit all Euphoric. Euphoric has been, this matchup, and especially going against mix-heavy characters, it's all about having the momentum and starting off strong. And when you don't have that, you are going to have to make a complete 360 to be able to take it away from your opponent. Because if your opponent has it, then they're just going to steamroll right through you. And that's exactly what Euphoric is doing. And as you saw, last game, he got a flawless victory. This game, he took less than 10% off of his life. It's exactly what we're seeing. Euphoric is just in the driver's seat and looking to steamroll and take the set over me.
To try to get into top 8.
Euphoric is on a tear right now. He wants to secure that spot. Now, the thing we know about King Gambler is he
once again, another forward throw, and he actually techs it.
Make that reverse 3-0.
And a block on the overhead. That was like the first overhead commitment that I went for, and it gets blocked.
Available there. And gonna go for the
crushing
stomp, crushing blow. Get 38% right there for Euphoric.
To be honest, I have never.
Okay, I actually read it this time.
Gambler get mixed the way he mixes people.
Yeah, I wonder what it feels like to be on the other foot. He's not gonna cash out here. Just gonna go for the slide. Goes for the short.
Okay, escape failed, and I get a back throw KB.
That's gonna be huge for him. He's
There goes.
Stand one to throw.
Chooses not to use it now. Has a bit of a life.
And he actually is going to get caught by the overhead too. That was a delay on it. And I'm just going to go for the simple combo. And it's like I tell you, can't look too far ahead, can't look too far behind. You never know what could happen in Mortal Kombat 11. And especially me being down 2-0 and around, I just stay calm and composed. I'm like, okay, let's just take it one round at a time. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm able to get the opening, put Euphoric into the corner, and put myself up around. Who knows? This is potential momentum that I need. We'll see as we head into final round.
Very good stuff there. Like you mentioned, don't count King Gambler out. Every round counts. And now, even though Euphoric may sit on potential set point, King Gambler can really make this the start of the reverse 3-0.
Okay, getting caught by the overhead.
Is that momentum. And there goes the teleport from Euphoric. And I love these pokes here to try to call out on some of what King Gambler is trying to do here. Goes for the shotgun blast and gets the restand with the overhead.
And I'm just getting mixed. That's all it is.
No way.
Very nice. So what he did right there is he went for down 4 into teleport. And noticing that because it's still Terminator's turn, he's just going to like to go for a back throw. And I'm in a very bad situation. The life lead is almost impossible to come back from. I don't have any breakaway opportunities. And Euphoric is just going to take that 3-0. And he's going to move into winner's top 8. And that's going to put me down on the lower side. I still have to win one more to get into top 8 of Combo Breaker. And I know what you're saying too. After a match like that, how does one recover, or how does one even, get mentally prepared for, their next set, especially in bracket? And I will tell you, since I've been in this position many times, regardless of how the set went, it's in the past. You can't change it. What you can do is just stay locked in and composed going into your next match. It is never over until you're officially eliminated in bracket. Yes, I got sent from winners into losers, but I do understand and I realize, hey, I have a losers match that I have to play, and you know what? I got to shake this match off, and I just got to mentally prepare myself to keep my bracket life still going on in these brackets, because it does happen. Eventually, you could be steamrolling your opponents, but you're going to get caught off guard, and your opponent is eventually going to steamroll you. It's all about how you bounce back and how you're able to keep your head in the game. But that is going to do it for this YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to leave in the comment section down below, what was your favorite moment about this video? What did you like potentially, from you foreign or from me? Or what did you like just about the breakdown and the analysis? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.